It's the 8th of February 2015, winter's day, and there's mist over the coast here at Watchet, but more particularly there's mist over Helwell Bay, and I thought I'd come along here and film this. It's veering on the moment over the caravans are over there. It's particularly misty. We were out driving along from Doniford just now and I could see the mist. And in fact the mist has moved from here, where I could see it. It's actually heading inland towards where our house is now. We get more of a misty effect from our house than from here. It's low tide, so there's no water here to see. Apart from the odd pool or two. Yeah, the scene's changing from minute to minute. We were just over at Doniford and this whole area appeared to be covered in mist. No, it isn't. Just picking out the bridge where the railway goes under the road into Watchet. There are a couple of diggers there doing something with probably ballasting the track a bit better. No sign of any loco though. No, I should have been here half an hour earlier, I think, to have got the best results on video. As you can see, the rails are still quite rusty. No sign of any trains been along here for a while. Watchet station. They do have some other nice flowers considering it's still February. Signboard there has been removed for painting. Maintenance going on during the winter months. Some daffodils now showing in this little flower bed, the level crossing. So spring is definitely on the way. Thanks to the Watchet Conservation Society for looking after the flower beds here. Beside the rather rusty tracks, the sign of snowdrops. Very welcome sign of spring. Just walking along the platform here. Still quite early in the morning, so I'm not likely to upset anyone frittering on their station. But there's some new houses that have gone up there. There's some nice smart fencing bordering on the station. Closer look at these flowers. It's great to see flowers that do come out in the winter months. You wonder why they do. Certainly has a bit of colour. Work has been going on at the station here, terracing the high-level gardens, which is nice. Just getting up there in the old days used to be a bit precarious. Now they've got things levelled out. And you can see some snowdrops up amongst the bushes there as well. Yeah, there's something nice about a clump of snowdrops like that. Really promises that better weather's on the way. Just look at that nice little group up there. Well done to the gardeners. The gardeners have always been good at this station. Yeah, there's been changes in the people running the station too. I noticed in our local paper, a local free paper this week, paid for advert looking for staff. I must say I don't even recognise the name of the station master that's here these days. Years go by since I was a volunteer here. In fact, they were still building that little outhouse when I was here. Now it's all completed. Yeah, here's the advert in our local free paper. That's a lot cheaper than normal full-size paper. Well, I dare say the hardware must have costed them a fair bit. There's an extra drawer. You wonder if it was worth it.
How did you get on anyway over there? All right.
Yeah, it was interesting to look at Willerton
Oh,
Station.
very cold out here, mind. Don't stay out here too long. There's 41 out here.
I know.
I'll bring you something back for your dinner, alright? Because you had a good breakfast, so you should be alright, shouldn't you? Until I come back at 1 o'clock, 12:30.
I'll survive.
Alright then. Because you don't want to put pies again, do you? And the other stuff is frozen.
Okay.
My tiny hand is frozen too.
This is Donalford Station on the West Somerset Railway. I've just been watching one of Alan Plum's videos for model railways on the colour of ballast. And since fresh ballast has just been laid here, this is a very good example of brand new ballast that's never been travelled over by a train. I think they've done some on the other side of this bridge, so no, they haven't done any ballasting there. Just that when I came by recently, I did see a wagon or two parked up on this bit of the track. Perhaps they've been changing sleepers or moving sleepers here. Anyway, a few more days and the trains will be running again on the West Somerset Railway.